Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your March 2023 Zodiac Horoscope Forecast. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years. So, this is a channel where we provide you with many types of readings, manifestations, and tons of other helpful informational podcasts. So that I hope you enjoy this and join us in the future too. All right. So, Aquarius, your birthday normally lands between January 21st and February 19th. And if Ophiuchus is involved, the 13th zodiac, that could change your birthday to be February 16th through March 11th. So you may want to check out Pisces as well, because that may also resonate with you. And don't forget, these are general readings and are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But there are many other parts of your astrology chart that you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs. And also if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please feel free to contact me at the information you see scrolling through below, or at thevioletsage@aol.com. And even if you visit thevioletsage.com, where you'll see all the things that I offer and things I sell and make. And if you are interested in that or reading, please put reading in the subject line when contacting me. This way I can find it amongst my trillions of junk mail. As we know, I'm sure we are all getting them. All right. So Aquarius, the first card is pulled from you. You have a lot in common with Capricorn, it seems like. Many other zodiacs. Wait until you see what stone you get. All right. So, goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So stop putting yourself down. Stop thinking that you can't do something. That's, for some of you, that's just like a lazy way out, and you don't want to do that. So get up, get going, brush yourself off, and move forward. It feels like the time of the hunt is on. You need to start heading for what you're aiming at. You really have to work towards your goal. And the key word right now I'm hearing from Spirit is work. So you really need to work on those goals. You need to work on your inspiration. You need to work on your motivation. So anytime you catch yourself saying something negative or thinking something negative or even doing something negative, say cancel, 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 and replace it with something positive. That's the only way to stop those negative boomerangs from coming back into your life. You have to stop it where it starts. All right. So catch yourself. You're going to find out how many times you do this to yourself. It's like self-sabotage. We're all really good at that. All right. Next card you got is the Death card. So something is about to end in your life. It could be a way of you're looking at things, or that negativity that you got going on. It could be a death in the family, but it's most likely usually a death of a way of life or something you considered permanent. A death of, well, let's just hope you're going to be a death of all those bad habits. So we're getting, it's definitely endings. It could be endings of jobs. It could be endings of certain diets, an ending of a bad habit, an ending of a relationship, a vehicle, place to live. I mean, all sorts of things that could be those endings, but usually a doorway that opens up for the new to happen in your life. But you have to get rid or shed of old things first. All right, the next card is, I love all these beautiful colors you got going on here. You got a lot of purples and stuff. Self-creation. All right, this is be the author of your own life. So you create, you're getting a chance to start over by this death card. Everything that follows death is rebirth. So take that chance of self-creation. Maybe it's the end of a relationship. You're getting to find out who you are again, because you've been hiding under the shadow of someone else all this time. You have forgotten, lost who you were along the way. Now, I know Aquarians, if you're a true Aquarian, you don't have a whole lot of stuff going on in your other houses there. You are creative as the day is long. So be creative. Bring out that inspiration in yourself. What inspires you? Find it out, because you have things to create, things to do, people to see, stuff like that. So be be positive. Do not do that self-criticism anymore. You are a miraculous person. You just probably haven't given yourself a chance to show it. Maybe you thought you lost yourself and you weren't going to get it back. You are there. Dig deeper, is what I'm going to say. All right. The next cards. We are now doing romance section of this show. So we have romance cards. So anything that could be affecting your love life, we like to pull a couple cards to help you with that, because many people are always asking about love, whether it's a current love that you're working on, maybe issues in your love life or marriage, or maybe you're looking for someone else. All right. So I'm going to start with this one. We pulled 2 cards of these. Codependency. I have not seen this one in a while. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Must end. Now, addictions could be like, well, I'll just listen to everything he or she says. Or addictions could be, are you addicted to a person? Are you just addicted to the sex? Are you addicted to alcohol, drugs, smoking? It could really be putting a damper on your libido. It could be putting a damper on how others feel about you. It could be putting a damper even on your situation at work. So what is your codependency all about? And are you putting up with a certain lifestyle or person because you're being codependent? Maybe they're codependent on you and you're being dragged down. You need to figure this out, because it is of utmost importance for your love life to heal itself, and for you to have a good positive one. All right. And the next card is, and I'm going to say this is for people who haven't had the courage, that codependency thing. If you're not letting someone go that you should, because you know they're not good for you, you're just addicted to whatever. You know, a lot of people are actually just addicted to abuse because it's what they know and they're comfortable with it. People are afraid to step outside of the box to find out, what if? What if you didn't put up with that? What if you actually had to spend a month or 2 or 3 or a year alone? Doesn't mean it's not worth waiting for. So we got the worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you take care of business, straighten out all this stuff, find out what makes you tick in your self-creation, and stop downing yourself, because you are stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. Because what's next is so worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So everybody's like, I've been praying, I've been waiting. Well, you didn't want someone to come in half-assed in your life. Didn't you have enough of that already? Unless you're young and you ain't experienced it yet. But it's at work in your life. So divine timing needs to occur. A lot of times we don't realize that in order for all the right pieces to fit in the puzzle, and for the person you're waiting for maybe to leave their significant other, you never know what all needs to take place for this right thing to come in your life. And sometimes love and love lives also are connected to our loved ones, such as our pets, our children, things of this sort. So see how this has an effect in your life. Take what resonates, and I hope that has helped. And now we're going to pull your stone. And I'm going to tell you, now I thought last month was a month of love, of February. Ruby has come up in so many of the zodiac readings tonight. So Ruby is at the top of the list. Ruby makes you feel better about yourself. And clearly, with your reading, you need to feel better about yourself, to give you strength and courage to do what you need to do, to drop kick the things that are dead and are ruining your life. So use some Ruby while you're doing this. It makes you feel better. Reach out. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. There are people there who really do want to help you. I don't care if you don't want to be an imposition on people. People are just waiting for the moment that you say, all right, I surrender. I'm going to try this new way of living. It's got to be better than that crap I'm living through now, right? So, and that's for some of you, of course. Not all of you may be going through some horrendous time, but usually there's always a commonality. If the cards are coming up, my cards usually never lie. All right, so Ruby. I'm going to go ahead and let, oh, you know what? I think Ruby's already up on my phone. I usually let Google tell a little more about the stone. If you wear it on your chest bone and your thymus area, it goes to work much faster and easier for you. So it's nice if you can find a piece of ruby in a necklace or something. What are the metaphysical properties of ruby?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, ruby metaphysical properties. It has been associated with improved energy and concentration, creativity, loyalty, honor and compassion. Ruby is thought to be protective of home, possessions and family. Ruby is said to stimulate heart chakra and bring spiritual wisdom while shielding against psychic attacks.
You really need that shielding. You need to feel good about yourself. It's an awesome, awesome stone. So I hope that has been of some help for you, Aquarius. Don't forget to check out your 4 element readings. And please take this moment before you leave to give us a thumbs up. We really, really need your thumbs up. We have to help beat these algorithms out here. I really put my heart and soul into these readings. I do this. I get nothing in return except for your thumbs up and your insistence in any way you can, like your subscriptions to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a show. Join us on Sundays where you can get weekly forecasts. It's live, but if you miss it live, sign on later and still get the weekly forecast. But if you come on live, you get a chance to get your very own reading or a card pull. For donations, you get entered into the contest to win a free reading for yourself at the end of the month. And when we have a lot of donators, we do prizes and all sorts of things. So please keep us on your list. Hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Hopefully you get to enjoy it. Get out, do some mending, and wear some ruby. Namaste, everyone.